Previously, we talked about the minimum dimensions as well as the assist distance for beams and slab. You know that the minimum dimensions and the assist distance play an important role in terms of the fire resistance of the member. We talk about how do we read the tables and specifically mention the differences between the assist distance ASD as well as the assist distance A that is obtained from the table. There are certain circumstances the ASD is calculated with an additional of 10 mm, and there are also circumstances that the ASD is equals to the A. And if you compare the table for the beam, which is found in table 5.5, table 5.6, compare with the table for the slab in table 5.8, you will see that the assist distance given for the slab does not require you to calculate the assist distance ASD. That means when come to the slab, you don't need to find the ASD. As for table 5.6, for the continuous beam, the fourth and the fifth column due to the separator here, ASD need not to be calculated, or you can simply assume ASD equals to A. Same principles goes to table 5.5 for simply supported beam. For column number 5, due to the separator here, your ASD shall be equals to the A given. To further enhance your understanding, you may look at the figures here. You see the differences between the A and the ASD. A here refers to the assist distance from the nearest exposure surface to the centroid of the reinforcement. And this applies to all the structural elements. As for the ASD, this one is applicable for beams. Specifically, we are talking about the assist distance from the side of a beam. That means you will have assist distance for the beam here and also assist distance for the ridge slab comprising a series of beams. The ridge slabs looks something like this. It is a type of specially designed slab made of a series of beams which are closely spaced. And because of the beam element here, then we need the ASD as the assist distance measuring from the side of the beam. In order to prove this understanding, you may refer to table 5.10 in Eurocode 2, part 1-2 regarding the structural fire design. This table is meant for rib slabs, and you see there is ASD, which is calculated as the A of 10 plus an additional 10 mm. This is different from table 5.8 of the solid slab. There is no need for you to calculate the ASD. Same principle applies to the flat slab. Since flat slab does not consist of any beam, it looks either like this or this. Because it doesn't have any beams, therefore you only need to get the assist distance A. That means we are referring to this. How about the column? You may refer to table 5.2a or table 5.2b for the Eurocode 2 part 1-2. There is no provisions for ASD. This makes column different from the beam. ASD is not necessary for the column. To make it simple, for all the other structural element except beams, you may obtain the axis distance A directly from the table, which is given in Eurocode 2 Part 1-2. It is only with beams ASD will be required, where your ASD shall be equals to A plus 10. And bear in mind that you have to see the separator in the table, indicating to you that this column does not require ASD, and also these two columns do not require ASD. Now, in the case of multi-layer reinforcement being provided, for example, something like this, the average axis distance shall be taken. That means we are referring to the axis distance to the centroid of the multi-layer reinforcement bar.